Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio for the month of November. So let's get these cards shuffled. Now I will be doing a general reading. These are just general trends that Scorpio people are moving toward through the month of November. If it does resonate with you, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. Let's get these cards shuffled and see what messages we have for Scorpio in the month of November. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, got a little bit stuck. There we go. Yeah, these are kind of slippery cards. They're kind of new cards, so they're still kind of slippery. So let's cut the cards and do a reading for Scorpio in November. Now I'm going to lay the cards out in a Celtic cross layout, and then we'll talk about them. So we've got King of Swords, the Death card, Judgment, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Fool, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Two of Swords. Now you've got several major arcana in here, which is very interesting. The first card, though, the King of Swords, in the first position, it kind of represents the situation, what you're thinking about right now, what's going on in your mind. And this is a card of the mind. The Swords is a card of air, of thought, of intellect. Kings and queens are kind of the masters of their domain. So he is a master at thoughtful decision making, being able to make the hard decisions. Basically, that's what this is about. You're able to make the hard decisions. Now the cross card, or the challenge to the situation, is death. And this means change. There's great major change happening in your life right now. Major arcana, which you've got three of them, are showing me that there is a major transition going on in your life right now. And this is showing that it's a big change. Something is happening that people grieve in their own fashion, is what this is showing us. There's a loss of some kind, and people grieve in their own fashion. They recognize that death is change. Death is bringing energy around full circle. So that's what this is about. You've got some kind of major change happening in your life right now. Judgment in this position is very interesting. The position it's in is the conscious mind, or the energy that's showering down on the rest of the reading. And judgment is about atonement and being thoughtful about things you've done in the past, being forgiven for things you've done in the past. This is the Archangel Gabriel, and he is celebrating rebirth for these people. And again, with the Death card, there's a rebirth going on. There's a death and there's a rebirth going on in your life right now. It's coming out of a time of challenge. The sevens are challenge cards. The Seven of Wands, he's basically fighting other people, but having taken the high ground. He is doing the right thing. He is living and taking action in the right fashion. He's not boasting. He's not doing anything like that. He is taking the high ground, living his ideals. He's living his ideals. And so you're coming out of a time of having to stand up for yourself. This is kind of the unconscious, and what is the reading is kind of based in that whole thing, being able to stand up for yourself. And then you're coming out of a recent past of, again, the swords, the king and the queen of swords are about mastery of your thoughts, mastery of your decision making. The queen is about thoughtful decision making, about not being harsh, not being mean about anything, just being thoughtful and making the right decision for the right reasons. So you're coming out of a recent past of having made thoughtful decisions in your life. Now, the near future, the Fool. Now, the tarot is called the Fool's Journey. The Fool is the first card in the journey. He is taking the leap of faith, learning how to have trust in yourself so that you can move forward, come what may. You have the ability to trust yourself. That's what it is. It's about trusting yourself and trusting that whatever direction you take is the right direction. So, so far I'm seeing this major change happening in your life, and you're about to start on this new journey. You are being given the gift of unconditional love. This is in the self, how you see yourself position. Ace of Cups is unconditional love that you're being given by the universe. So you're coming from a very loving position in your heart, in yourself. You're feeling very generous and connected to others in a loving manner. Now, others see you as having to make a decision. This is somebody holding the world in their hand, but he's moving forward, but has to make a decision about something. So other people are seeing you as being capable of making a decision. I think that's what that is. You're capable of making this decision. But these two cards, the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords, are showing me that you're extremely worried about it. You're staying up at night worrying about it, and you have kind of got stuck in a spot of indecision. You need to make this decision about two things, but you are so worried you're incapable of doing that right now. Something is holding you back. Something is preventing you from making that decision to start this new journey. So I'm going to look at the bottom card to see. Often this shows trends, the underlying trend of the reading, and I've got the Hierophant, and that is all about traditional learning, religious study. So what I'm seeing is that you are on a spiritual journey. You're coming out of some kind of great loss and ready to start a new one. But there's something about this spiritual journey that is keeping you up at night. I'm going to pick a couple more cards and see if we can get some more clarification on what is keeping you up at night. What are you having trouble deciding? Because you've got the Queen and King of Swords to help you make that decision, but the Nine of Swords it's a self-imposed worry. It's not necessarily something tangible, but it's something in the back of your mind that you're worried about. So let's see if we can find out what you're worried about and how to make a decision. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, So 10 of Pentacles is all about family, about having created an abundant and loving family life. All of your family, your ancestors, your children, your grandchildren, they're all with you. You've created this wonderful life with them. But you're having to leave. It's again, these swords are all about worry and things. The way you think about things in the middle of the night are not necessarily the way things really are. So this is showing that you're moving out like this. You're moving out of a situation and going forward, but it's an unclear forward. You don't know what is ahead. And again, the Fool is showing just that. You're going to start something new, but you don't know what that is yet. And then the Queen of Wands, that shows me that you're going to be in a passionate and creative future. There's something about the family, having to make a decision about the family, because the Six of Swords is also about family. You're moving forward. You're leaving a situation, but you still got family with you, and you have family around you that you've created. And then it's going to come into this time of, it's not necessarily abundance, but it's creativity. That's it. You've got this wonderful time of creativity and passion that is coming into your life. It's not clear exactly what that is. I mean, the Fool is not going to tell you what it is. He doesn't know what it is, but he knows it's going to be good. It's going to be a good thing. It's fulfilling. The Ace of Cups is showing you that it's going to be heart fulfilling. But you've got to stop worrying about it. You've got to trust yourself, trust the journey, trust that you've made the right decisions. You know, from the King and Queen of Swords, you've made the right decisions. You're just going through a major change, and that is scary. But you have all the strength in the world to, I'm picking all the cards that show strength and gifts that you're being given. You're able to deal with this change and this loss. Just let go of the worry about it and take that leap of faith. Well, that's the reading for today. I appreciate you watching. Again, if it does resonate with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.